There was always something inevitable about the R1200C. BMW have long been masters of the intercontinental touring bike, and when the original 1200 Custom was added to the catalogue back in '97, a custom style tourer was always on the cards. After all, the Japanese weren't slow to appreciate a market once dominated by Harley's Electroglide, and if anything was going to give the Goldwing and its pals a run for their money, then why not a Beamer? And so it was that the R1200CL finally took its place in the catalogue, alongside BMW's more traditional European-styled tourers like the R1150RT. Both bikes share the big boxer engine, but the 1200's softer state of tune pushes out only 61 brake horsepower. Where it does score is in the whopping 72 foot-pounds of torque, tuned to peak at only 3,000 RPM. As you might imagine, this makes for a big, soft, relaxed feel to the engine. I don't know how big the European market is for the R1200CL, but personally I'm delighted that BMW have chosen to import this bike into the UK. Slotting in at the top of the Boxer range, it offers a quality option to the company's other hard-charging, high-speed tourers. This comes with heated grips, a heated seat and a CD player. It's also a lot less chunky looking than some of the big Beamers, and careful attention to styling has turned it into quite an elegant package. Although I've always liked BMW's Boxers, I took an instant dislike to the original R1200C, which looked like it had been designed by a committee who had only read about custom styling and had never seen how an elegant motorcycle should look. The R1200CL exonerates BMW's styling department, taking the ugly duckling cruiser and recasting it as a stylish tourer. The low seat height is maintained, which makes it easy to manage, and the stylists have turned their expertise to adding extra lights to the fairing. The R1200CL is pitched head-on at the Honda Goldwing and may even take some sales away from Harley's Electroglide. It's a tough call on all counts, but I like the clean lines of this Beamer, and it certainly feels a lot less of an incredible hulk than some of its rivals. One thing's for sure, there's been no cost cutting, and everything here has been very carefully designed to work properly, right from the word go. So let's see how it scores. For performance, I'm going to give this bike 7 out of 10. It's relaxing to ride rather than exciting, but it does its job with BMW's usual competence. For comfort, I really have to rate this bike. For once, even my well-built 6'4" frame didn't overstretch the fairing provision. 9 out of 10 for comfort. BMW's legendary reputation for build quality should give punters the confidence to sleep soundly each night. The advanced electronic engine management is the best available, and the Boxer engine has a heritage which spans 7 decades, all put together by a company renowned for attention to detail. It has to be another 9 for build quality. If there's anything that does let the big Beamer down, it's street cred. Although it has the style, it doesn't capture the charisma of a Harley, and Honda have been busily building a worldwide legion of dedicated Goldwing fans for nigh on 25 years. Shame, but only 4 out of 10 for street cred.